3 people are dead after a shooting at a Northwest Jacksonville apartment complex. It happened late last night at the Callaway Cove Apartments on Moncrief Road West. Jacksonville police told us early this morning multiple people were detained after a car chase, and now we've learned they're all teenagers. News 4 Jax reporter Janice Harris is live at the apartments. And Janice, do we know anything about the people who were shot?
We're still waiting to get confirmed information about those 3 people that were found dead. But in the meantime, we've been told by multiple sources there are 5 suspects and they are very young. For several hours, Jacksonville Sheriff's Office investigators have been walking in and around this apartment building labeled E at Callaway Cove. A photo sent in by a viewer shows the ongoing investigation of a shooting that left 3 people dead. According to JSO, it began in the early morning hours. Gang Squad was in the area of Callaway Cove and heard shots fired. Shortly after, they saw a vehicle leaving those apartments. Crime and safety expert Ken Jefferson says Gang Squad's presence will prove critical to the case.
The Gang Squad happened to be in the area already investigating, obviously, gang activity. And very fortunate to hear the gunshots when they went off. Otherwise, you'd have to have a response time for units to get there. And these suspects that fled the scene would have been long gone.
According to JSO, the driver did not stop. Instead, a police chase began. JSO found out it was a stolen vehicle from Clay County. After the driver continued to flee police, the chase was stopped with a pit maneuver that stopped the car, and several people were taken into police custody. According to multiple sources, there are, quote, 5 suspects, some of them minors. One of them is 18-year-old Keon Lester, charged with criminal conspiracy and a life or first-degree felony crime. Back at Callaway Cove, an additional canvass led police to 3 bodies in Building E. Millennial Companies owns Callaway Cove Apartments. I asked them if the 3 people dead lived there. They would not confirm or deny, but they did tell me in part, quote, "We are saddened by the violence and empathize with those affected by the incident. Our property management and leadership teams are deeply engaged in responding to this event and cooperating with law enforcement officials as they continue their investigation. For those who may need help coping during this difficult time, we have made counselors available for residents and staff." This as police continue to investigate how a late night at these apartments led to 3 people dead. And the big question that police will have to figure out is why the shooting happened in the first place. They're asking you, the public, if you know anything about this incident, to please contact police immediately. Reporting live from Moncrief and Cleveland, Janice Harris, Channel 4, the local station.